A Republican senator has criticized the U.S. media for calling Donald Trump a kook and unfit for office, despite having used those words to describe the president himself. "What concerns me about the American press is this endless attempt to label the guy some kind of kook not fit to be president," Senator Lindsey Graham told CNN this week. He added, "It's pretty frustrating for most Republicans, quite frankly, that it's 247 attack on everything the president does or thinks. It gets a little old after a while." But Mr. Graham had previously attacked the president using those exact same words. "I think he's a kook. I think he's crazy. I think he's unfit for office," Mr. Graham told Fox News in a televised interview during the campaign. In the same interview, Mr. Graham suggested that Mr. Trump was not a true Republican. "I'm a Republican, and he's not. He's not a conservative Republican, he's an opportunist," he said. "He's not fit to be president of the United States." Mr. Trump responded by calling the senator one of the dumbest human beings I've ever seen. The president and Mr. Graham continued to spar even after the election. The senator has been one of Mr. Trump's fiercest Republican critics, on everything from the Russia investigation to his response to the white nationalist rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. In July, Mr. Graham suggested that Mr. Trump may be the first president in history to go down because you can't stop inappropriately talking about an investigation that if you just were quiet would clear you. After the Charlottesville rally in August, the senator said Mr. Trump was dividing Americans, not healing them. MSNBC host says aides to Donald Trump says he has dementia, but in recent weeks, as fellow Republicans such as Jeff Flake and Bob Corker have distanced themselves from Mr. Trump, Mr. Graham has moved closer. According to the New York Times, Mr. Graham advised the president on the congressional health care fight and even took a ride on the presidential helicopter, Marine One. Last month, the two were spotted golfing together twice in 1 week. After one such outing, the senator tweeted that Mr. Trump had shot a 73 in windy and wet conditions. "How bad did he beat me?" Mr. Graham wrote, "I did better in the presidential race than today on the golf course." He added, "Great fun. Great hosts." More about Lindsey Graham. Donald Trump reuse content. "We use cookies to enhance your visit to our site and to bring you advertisements that might interest you. Read our privacy and cookie policies to find out more."